welcome to the weekend reading vlog. I'm just gonna try and have a cozy time this weekend because we've been doing a lot of cleaning and resetting and things like that, and I just want to sit down with my Kindle a little bit. I do need to be a little bit productive because I need to do some iPad book journaling for this weekend's video, but that's still fun and cozy. But I do need to edit that and do it all today. I kind of slacked on that this week. Just been a busy week as usual. Like I said, it was a birthday. Been doing a lot of Christmas shopping. Me and my boyfriend had a full day of Christmas shopping yesterday. Came home, got some Chinese takeout, had a few cocktails, maybe one too many, and did a bunch of Christmas wrapping, watched The Grinch. So it was a very cute time, but I'm feeling it a little bit today. Here we are. I am anticipating some Kindle Christmas Tree Farm reading. Someone just curled up on the couch and is looking very cute. What are you pouting about? In my family, we always say when our animals curl up like this, they look like little dragons. Christmas vibes are in full swing. I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me this Christmassy cozy weekend, and let's see what we get into. Hello friends, it is Sunday morning. I did start the Christmas Tree Farm last night on my Kindle, and I think I got about 20% done, so I'm very happy about that because I have not been doing a ton of physical reading lately, like actually none in a couple weeks. So felt good to get back on the Kindle train. Yesterday just like flew by. I'm also gonna be doing some baking today. Look at this dog. What? And yeah, so I just want to chat about the Christmas Tree Farm. We'll see how I feel after this one, but after this one, if I don't like enjoy it thoroughly, I probably won't continue the series because I feel like I'm giving them a pass because of like the fall Christmas vibes, which is fine, by the way. I'm okay with that. You know, it's not quite worth it for me to go to, I think what the next one is like a strawberry shortcake kind of spring summer vibe. By that time, that type of seasonal stuff isn't like my favorite, so I'm not sure it's gonna be worth it because just the contemporary romance aspects of this one are really jumping out at me. Like if there's a playlist in the beginning of a book with Ariana Grande on it, I'm not interested in that. I don't like that. It's not my vibe. The main character is kind of like, she wants to like put her Christmas tree farm on social media. And when I'm reading, I want to pretend like social media doesn't exist. I don't want that in my books. However, she is mentioning how she loves like homesteading content, and she like bought this Christmas tree farm because she's just like, I can have a farm, I can do homesteading, like, and that's me. I feel that way as well. I consume a lot of homestead, farm, homemaking content, and my dream is also to have a bunch of land and be on a farm. So I get that. It's giving Grumpy Sunshine again. She is like the kind of cold, mean girl, and the guy love interest is the brother of the main character from the first book, and he's like the typical nice guy. So we'll see if that gives me any more of an ick of a cringe. We'll see. But for now, I read like 7 chapters last night in bed, and it was cozy. It was going fast. I was like, okay, you know, the Christmas vibes are there. They're talking about tree lighting, you know, so I enjoy that. So I'm going to actually start on some dough right now. I want to have some ready for this week for sandwiches and things. So I think I'm going to make some French bread. If you guys are bakers, if you enjoy making bread, please share a sandwich bread recipe with me. That is the only thing that I've tried to make that I have not mastered yet. The light sponginess of a sandwich bread is something I haven't been able to achieve yet. I am happy with almost every other type of bread I have made, but a sandwich bread, I don't have time for experimenting today. I need to get this done, so I'm gonna do a tried and true recipe for some French bread, hoping that I can get another chunk of Christmas Tree Farm done today. I would like to finish it in this vlog. We'll see. Speaking of homesteading and cooking and all that kind of stuff, I'm currently watching Becky from Acre Homestead. She does a lot of really good recipes, does a lot of like home preserving, freezer meals, all that kind of stuff. I just enjoy her content, so I will link that down below if you guys are interested in some like new fun recipes. I'm snacking on some Dot's pretzels. I usually get the honey mustard flavor, but I saw the cinnamon sugar and it just felt seasonal. I prefer the honey mustard, but these are still really good. Got my KitchenAid out, so we're gonna get started on this. I know having a KitchenAid is like peak cook kitchen appliance. I'm so thankful. I freaking love this thing. My mom got me this for my birthday many years ago now, in my mid-20s, I think. It truly is. This is not foaming up how I want. I think I didn't get the, I mean, it's a little bit. I'm gonna let this just sit 10 minutes or so and we'll come back. Our bread dough is done. I think though I am going to have a little bite to eat and use that timer for the bread for a little reading sprint time. So we're gonna pull out my Kindle and I'm gonna try and read for that hour and a half. We'll see. I'm easily distracted. I have a lot of things I kind of want to get done in the house. I usually can't rest until I just kind of do the things that I know I want or need to do. I need to get everything done first. Then I can relax. Like once I'm up, I'm like, let me just get all this stuff done. My partner always gives me a hard time because I will be the person who like, I wake up and within 5 minutes I'm vacuuming because I'm like, I can't sit here and drink my coffee and look at all this dog hair on the floor. I'm gonna have a little bit of leftovers and sit and do a little bit of reading. Someone stole my spot. Yeah. It's a good amount later now. Oh, doing a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Lost a nail in the process and I don't remember where I put it. These are just press-ons and I've already had to glue this one back on and I lost my other index. That's usually what happens. I'm really lazy with this, so I don't do them in a way that like lasts super long. They usually last me about a week because I don't prep them. I just enjoy that because by the time a week goes by, I'm usually done with them anyway and I want them off. friends. I am coming at you much later. This is well beyond a weekend vlog at this point. It is Wednesday, and I had other plans for today, but I had to pivot, which I am not good at. Once I have plans for the day, I have plans for that day, and if they change, I don't love it. However, I did just finish filming my favorite books of the year for 2024. So that will be coming out on Sunday. I have my glass of wine here, and we are going to finish Christmas Tree Farm. Very happy to report I am liking it. It's cute, it's fun, I'm enjoying the couple. So we're gonna finish and I will report my final thoughts. So I will say that I am enjoying this quite a bit more now that we're in like the meat of the bones, you know, like they're getting together. Yeah, we are at 79%. Just said only like 35 minutes left. So, God, I hate when this happens. Where was I? I was on a chapter. Why did it do this to me? No. How did this happen? I did not go. Jesus Christ. Okay. This is where we are. Chapter 24. I have said it before, but something about me is I love winter, and I think a mattress on the floor in front of a fireplace is like one of the sexiest places that you can be. What I'm enjoying the most about this dynamic and this couple in this story is there's no miscommunication trope, for one, and I feel like their struggle, like the conflict, the reason why they're kind of trying to pull back because of their trauma, it's very relatable and it makes sense. It's not stupid like the other previous book where it was just like, I'm 30 and he's 25 and like, how could he even like me? And there was literally no reason for those two characters to not just admit that they liked each other when they're full-grown adults. In this one, they have known each other for like 2 weeks, and they're like, there's chemistry. We both think we're attractive. Like, we like each other. They're just straight up, we're like, I like you. Like, I want you to come in. I want you to stay. And the guy's like, I like you too. I also want to stay, so I'm going to stay. Like, it's just mature in that way. So while I'm cringing at other things, I'm not cringing at the actual romance interactions, which is a plus. So basically, like, the guy is traumatized because he's been like used in the past, and he generally just like picks up his whole life, and he moved across the country for a girl. And so this girl, now he's on vacation and he meets this girl that he likes, and she doesn't want to repeat that for him and be like, move across the country for me. To me, that's a valid concern. That's like, I get that. I get why you wouldn't want to just be like, oh, well, you repeat the same mistake, but I'm different, you know? I just feel like that conflict makes sense. And the fact that they're still like, you know what, let's just see how it goes, because we obviously want to enjoy each other's company and we're both adults, so let's just do it and just see. And then they talk to like their family and friends about it, and they're like, you know what, you're overthinking it. Like, it could work out. It's not the worst thing ever. Like, people are different. Like, not everyone's your ex. I think that's realistic. Like, that's an actual positive message. That's an actual thing that happens. I'm definitely enjoying that plot point, like, so much more than the previous book. I am happy to report that I quite loved that. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I believe in love at first sight. I believe in knowing if someone is going to work out for you, if you love someone within a week or a month or whatever. I believe in that. I think that none of the conflicts were pissing me off. Like, I just thought it was sweet. I loved the homestead farm vibes. I enjoyed both of the characters. I was even like tearing up a little bit at certain parts. I just thought it was really cute. Really glad that that worked out. That's definitely my favorite of the three that I have read. It's the Christmas Tree Farm, the Pumpkin Spice Cafe, and then the Cinnamon Bun Bookstore. It helps that I love Christmas. I'm looking at my Christmas tree right now. It was just very cozy and sweet. So that's gonna wrap up this vlog. Thank you guys so much for being here. It's a very quick read as well, so I would recommend it if you have a day or two off work that you want to cozy up and read this before Christmas. I would definitely recommend it. So thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye.